Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to Surviving with Mekanism, where we are now 3 episodes into attempting to quintuple our ores. Episode 1, we were attempting to get sulfur. Where is it? Supposed to be. Oh, I never did put the coal back in there. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so now it's gonna, this pressurized reaction chamber can now make the subject that I was trying to show off. Just a moment. Episode 1, we wanted sulfur dust, which just got kicked off into the oxidizer. But yeah, so then episode 2, the ultimate goal was this brown nasty stuff, the sulfuric acid. Are you guys ready? Today, we're going to be completing our quintupling system. Oh, it's going to be glorious. I can't wait. I just simply can't. Let's do it. Let's get to work. So, first things first, we need a chemical crystallizer. Okay? A chemical crystallizer. And this is something that will be... Actually, I'm going to build these backwards. Basically, there are 3 machines that have to go into our production line in order to quintuple ores. And this one here will be the last of the new machines to receive the ore, but I want to build them in order so that they connect. Okay, does that make sense? So let's just build the chemical crystallizer, which means I need 2 atomic alloys. Oh boy, good thing I made a bunch of those. And I think, yeah, the gas tanks are super simple. I've got all the inventory that I need for that. Boom. And steel casing, easy. And easy. Cool. Okay, so there is our crystallizer, right? Yeah. And eject items on. We're going to eject to the right. There it is. Now to upgrade, we're going to go speed and energy, muffling, and I think that's it. Okay, so we're going to actually make 8, 16, 24. So we're going to do 24 energy upgrades right now. Just go ahead and do it right off the bat. I'm also going to probably need more infused alloy. That's crazy. And then also I'm going to do 15 osmium ingots, or I'm sorry, speed upgrades. So let's just go get some iron and some osmium. Boom, boom. And might as well just take some glass while we're at it. Okay, and then let's enhance, there we go. Enrich 8 of our redstone to make more infused alloy, because we're going to need more of it. Fortunately, it's a very fast process. And then let's start with this. Boom. I've made nearly all of it already. We'll take the infused alloy. More gold. More glass. Boom. And, ooh, I never did grab the, I could have sworn that I crushed... That's weird. Okay. Maybe I just didn't have enough and I hadn't done it yet. I could have sworn that I had already crushed the osmium. That would have been really disappointing. That it disappeared out of nowhere, but apparently not. Okay, and ooh, I need more glass. Wow, more glass. This whole thing, man, it's crazy. And what's taking so long right now? Oh, okay. So right now we're just trying to max out our sulfur dioxide, maxing out our sulfur dust. At one point, pretty soon, all the machines will finally be done, backed up completely full of the chemicals that we need. And that's a good thing. We want to be at that point before we start the actual quintupling process. So all of the upgrades are done, except for the speed. Boom. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw in 2, 3, 5 speed upgrades. And then we'll throw in the energy upgrades and we'll be good to go with that. And then the next machine we're going to make is called a chemical washer, which is going to require that we bring water to the machine. So that'll be interesting. So let's try that. Chemical washer. Chemical washer. Perfect. Okay, so simple stuff. I've got all the green that I need. I don't have a bucket, but I have iron, so I'll just make one real quick. There we go. And steel casing. I've got everything I need there. Easy. Oops, forgot the gas tank. There we go. Boom. Okay, so the chemical washer goes next to it, and it's going to... Can I not tell it which way to go? I have a feeling this will work out. It looks like it'll work out. Okay, let's just try it for now, and if I have to turn it later, I can. But I'm going to need some water, so let's just grab the water And let's bring it over. Is it receiving water? It is. Okay, so the next thing will be the actual chemical that we're going to be multiplying with our ore. So we're good. The chemical washer is done. Let me just throw in an energy upgrade. We also need the speed, and I'm also always looking for like a gas upgrade or something like that. I'm not going to worry about muffling right now. So we'll throw in the speed upgrades, dude, and then we are ready to put in the final upgrade. No, not the final upgrade. The final machine. Oh, dude, this is going to be glorious. And the final machine is called a chemical dissolution chamber. Oh. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to use this sulfuric acid that we're producing. Sulfuric acid is rough. It's a rough chemical. You get it on your skin, you're done. All right, it's bad. And it's going to use that chemical to clean or to melt the ore. All right, it's going to come out as an ore slurry, okay? And then it's going to go through the washer, get cleaned with the wash, and turn into a clean ore slurry, and then go through the crystallizer and get turned into a crystal of whatever the actual ore is. And it's good. It's going to be good. So the last thing we need, again, is the chemical dissolution chamber. Chemical dissolution. That'll work. Okay, and all right, so we're gonna need 2 of these gas tanks. I don't have any redstone. Do I have any sitting in here? I do. I always end up just taking 7 because it makes nearly a full stack. So, gas tank, take 2 of those. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 2 of those. I'm gonna need an atomic alloy. Good thing I've got loads of it. And there you go. Guys, we have officially made the final machine that we're gonna need to make in order to quintuple our ores. Oh, it's gonna be great, and it actually accepts gas upgrades. So let's go ahead and grab the gas upgrades too while we're here. So there you go, throw that in there. That is awesome. So the last thing we need to do is grab the sulfuric acid and bring it over. That's awesome. I'm going to throw the energy upgrade in there too, though, just for now. Real quick. Boom. Okay, so do I have enough pressurized tubes? I have 8. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. Because I'm going to have to go up all the way to the ceiling, because this thing here, these are gas as well. So let's go all the way to the ceiling. And let's see if we have enough pipes. I don't think we do. We have 2. Oh, man. I need 1 more. Ah, I was about to say, I think I might be okay, but nope. Negatory. Okay. There it is, and boom. And you're not accepting the gas. Why aren't you accepting the gas? Maybe it has to accept it from the side? Ah, it does. Okay. Well then, wow, look at this. It looks like I almost did it on purpose. Look at this. It it lined up perfectly. Look, the sulfuric acid is in a straight line to where it has to go into the dissolution chamber. That's nuts, man. That is just crazy. I love that. It turned out perfect. I didn't plan this, okay? I'm not gonna take the credit where credit isn't due. I didn't plan it out. It just worked out. This is like the most compressed quintupling system I have ever made by far. Okay? By flippin' far. So, everything has been upgraded fully. And I think everything is ready to eject items from one side to the other. In fact, I think this one automatically does it. I think they both do. So, I think the best ore that we can use to show it off is gold. I'm just going to bring a whole bunch of gold over here. So, first things first, gold ore. It gets turned into... Whoa. What is happening? Okay, clean gold. And this gold is being turned into crystals. The crystals are going to be turned into shards. The shards are going to be turned into clumps. The clumps are going to be crushed into dirty gold dust. The gold dust is going to be turned into regular dust, and the dust is going to be smelted into ingots. That's kind of crazy. I think we've finished. Here, let's just test that again, because it was too fast. It was too fast for me. Let me pull out the speed upgrades real quick, so that I can keep track of what the heck is going on. There we go. Alright, so, gold ore. I'm going to put 3 of them in there. So, it's going to kick out into gold. It's liquid gold, guys. And then it's being cleaned. Or it should be getting cleaned. Oh, it is clean. Look, look, look. The amount is dropping, but it's not showing in here because it's automatically deploying it into here. This is clean gold. This is gold. This, well, the ore. So it's gold, liquid gold, and then it becomes clean gold, and then it gets turned into the crystals. There you go. So we got regular gold, clean gold, crystals. I think it turns these into clumps, crystals into clumps, clumps into dirty dust into regular dust into ingots. And I put in, how many? 3 ore, and I took out all the gold first, so we should technically end up with 15 gold before this is all said and done. So let's go ahead and put in all the upgrades again. It's way, 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 way slower whenever it doesn't have the upgrades. But all the gold is right here. So as the upgrades go in, it's going to empty this quicker, and it's using the water to clean it. And then it's using electricity or whatever to actually clean this from clean gold into crystals. Crystals get sent through the quadrupling system. So again, I put 3 ores, which should be 15 ingots in that chest once this is all done. So I'm just gonna follow the last piece. And I don't even have it on the fastest setting. I have not maxed out the speeds yet, because I'm worried about my energy consumption. 15! Oh! We did it! Guys, we did it. We have officially quintupled. We have officially quintupled our ores. Oh, it feels good, man. It feels so good. Feels good to win, right? Alright, so what do we do from here? Obviously, we have to attach this to a chest. So I'm thinking, take this one out, put in a stairs. So that it will open, but it's still shut up from inside. And then, do I have a chest? I do. I don't have an upgraded chest, but I do have a regular chest. So now we'll just put it down right there, and we're gonna go logistical transporter. And then configurator. And then here's what I'm gonna do. How many would we need for a full stack of gold? 10 of them would be 50. And then 55, 60, 65. Okay, yeah, so 13 ore would give us a stack plus 1. So let's see how this goes. Boom. And they're gonna drop into there, they're gonna process. And I'm also kind of watching for the bottleneck, right? I mean, we all know the bottleneck is there somewhere. I've been telling you guys that the biggest issue is going to be brine. Like, we're gonna run out of brine before anything, but you never know. Oops. Turned on redstone sensitivity. I don't even know what that does. But, oh, there's so much lag right now. This is insane. But I think that oh yeah, clean gold. Do we not have the speed upgrades? We do, it's just slow. So the clean gold is being sent through as crystals and then sent down the line. We should end up with a stack plus 1 ingots out of 13 ore. This is crazy, man. It's awesome. And why is that in there? It's probably just a graphical glitch. That stuff happens, especially at this level, especially with all the glitching. Yeah, that gold isn't really in there. Very similar to like the, what is this thing called again? With the infusing factory, notice it shows that there's redstone in there. There really isn't. If there was, it would have processed. So, no, it's just a graphical glitch. There's no real gold in there. It's completely empty. This gold, though, is clean. We should probably make some more speed upgrades. Because here's the thing, and here's a problem. it's a problem, is there is no factories. There are no factories for the quintupling machines. So for instance, dissolution chamber, right? If I were to type normally you find factories. Let's just look up factory. You know what? Let's look up basic factory. That way there's not that many choices to look at. So we have the smelting factory, which we have, the enriching factory, the crushing factory, compressing factory. Do I have that? I don't remember if I have that. What's a compressing factory? Hold on. That's an injecting. That's a purifying. Crushing. Oh, that's for an osmium compressor. Makes sense. Okay, so compressing factory, combining factory? Combining factory. Oh, a combiner. Combiner? Oh, I'm learning about stuff, dude. But anyway, my bottom line is, what I'm trying to say is, there is no dissolution factory. There is no way to create factories out of these quadrupling machines. Okay, the ones that use the sulfuric acid, the ones that turn ores into liquids, and then finally it goes into a crystal to go through the regular factories. There is no factories for this, so we can't speed it up. Technically, this is really slow and inefficient, but it was fun to make. I had a good time putting that all together, and I'm very much enjoying the fact that it's working. Where is my +1? Is my +1 stuck somewhere? I should have a stack +1. 13 times 5 is 65, not 64. Guys, I have lost it. Oh, there it is. There it is, dude. We have successfully finished ore processing in Mekanism. Oh, it feels good to win. It feels good to win. So guys, now we have all this. We have all this. This is going to be a pain. It's going to be a huge pain. And I also want to speed them all up too. So we need 3 upgrades. We need 6 upgrades. We need another 6. That's 9. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all that off camera. I'm going to max out every machine, all the machines, to full max speed. I'm going to give them all their muffling upgrades. I'm just going to make this all very... Ooh, I can't get back there. I can do... Okay, cool. I'm going to max out all the machines on all the upgrades, and we'll start trying to process all this stuff. And of course, it's going to lag out the video, and it's going to lag out the game for sure, but it'll be cool to kind of see now that we've built all this, and you guys have witnessed every single step of the way, okay? Which is cool. I'm very curious about what the main limiting factor actually will be, because I've talked about brine. Yeah, I've got loads of water, because this thing's massive, but I don't have that much brine. I don't know what would actually be the thing that stops us. I'm guessing that it will be our power. I'm guessing that if we have all these things running for an extended period of time, we're gonna have a limited amount of water, because the pumps can only pump so much. The electrolytic separators are pretty decent at being at like speed, like separating the water from the hydrogen from the oxygen. I think our biggest problem will be brine or power. But I don't know, and I'm genuinely curious about that. So I guess it's a short video, but I guess that's it, because I don't want to go around and do all the meticulous counting of all the upgrades and maxing all these things out. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. That looks neat. Production line. I don't want to do all that boring stuff on camera, so I'll do all the boring stuff off camera. We're gonna we're going to move this chest to here and just let it run, and we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be fun. I've been waiting. Okay, I have been patiently waiting for a very long time for this moment, and it's gonna be awesome. So, but it's worth the wait. Okay, it's gonna be a while before I'm ready to record again. So, guys, that's all for me for today's episode. We have officially quintupled our ores. We now can get 5 ingots out of 1 ore. It's cool. It's fun. It's not necessary, but it's awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button. Also, if you haven't already, for daily gaming videos. Remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.